What's up, guys? I'm Chef Steve Gonzalez from Baro Restaurant.
I'm Nate Middleton from Home of the Brave.
And this week on Baro in the City, we're talking about food in the city. I'm wondering, and people are wondering, what's your favorite alcohol to cook with?
Sherry, Armagnac, Cognac, Brandy, Cassis, Schlitz beer.
So all of them.
Except for the last one.
All right.
What about you?
I can go with that. You know, it all depends on what I'm cooking, you know. Tequila. I'm definitely down with drinking and cooking with tequila.
Why not?
It lights up really good, gets some nice flavor. You know, obviously some wine and cognac is always good too.
Yeah.
Bring with that little French, right?
Yeah.
But I think tequila's my jam.
What's one cooking tip you would give me?
One tip.
Get a tan?
Get a tan. I don't know if it's a tip or if it's just a thing, but I think you should use more butter.
I should use more butter. Alright. I guess most of the recipe will become 100% butter then.
Nice. So what's a tip you would give me?
What's a tip I would give? Heavy. It's heavy. So the vibe's always there, but when you're in that kitchen, maybe just a little more hip movement. You know?
A little more bachata, is that what you're
I don't know
saying?
if that's a move, but
That's it.
something like that. That's my tip. Right
That's
there.
definitely in my repertoire, for sure.
What do you think is a big food trend in Toronto that you like?
You know what? I'm gonna use the sushi burritos.
Yeah.
I really want to hate them, but they're pretty good.
I'd say they're pretty. Here's a good food trend. Not overworking cooks, paying cooks a decent salary, dual representation of genders. I think that's, you know, food aside, like in the food industry, that trend.
Yeah, and
that's the trend.
Listen, but that's stuff that we need to make happen these days.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
in order to develop the next generation of cooks, the next
Yeah.
generation of chefs, right?
Yeah.
They got to be on board for that stuff.
Yeah, like why we want a good life, so let's figure out how to get it. You know?
And I'm down for that.
Yeah.
It's not like when we were apprentices and like doing, you know, 14, 16 hours a day, 6-7 days a week. I'm down with that. What's changed in the Toronto food scene in the last 10 years?
Well, I think that goes back to the trend thing that we're talking about. I think we're starting to have the real conversations now. I think 10 years ago, you still had chefs throwing pans at people's heads and people working like for like $100 a day. So now I think we're moving towards this is a better lifestyle for kitchens. I think that's changed.
Definitely that life-work balance type thing, right?
Yeah, that like, I don't know what it's called. Like I think like 10 years ago, cooks bragged about, oh, I worked like 120 hours this week, and you know, and they bragged about it, like all these burns on my arm. But I don't think there's longevity to that.
Oh, definitely, everybody burns out sooner.
Yeah, you burn out. You feel like you're on top of stuff, but you can't be like that forever. You gotta like be smart about your energy, use it wisely. And I think now there's opportunities there, and it's gonna get better and better and better. And I think this industry is gonna turn into a place where people are gonna want to come and travel to and work. That's what I hope.
Take it back to what it was supposed to be, type of thing.
What do you think has changed in the last 10 years?
Oh, so much has changed, man. Like, just for the fact that like people in Toronto know way more about food. Like the actual customer is way more educated in what good food is and what good food should be. That and the product. You know, like knowing where your product came from. Back in the day, nobody gave a shit. Instagram's huge.
Instagram, everyone's
huge.
Instagram. You can wake up. You can roll over and you can have
I'm
food.
Latino 5 Spice.
You can have food. You can have food to your front door from almost every restaurant, and like there's apps to order food. There's Instagram. It's like there's TV. It's definitely glorified a little.
Big time.
Big time. Like this celebrity superstar,
Steve Gonzalez.
Steve Gonzalez.
No, but I see what you're saying. Like, I think definitely like the media has changed our game big time.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out if it's for the better or for the worse.
Yeah, it's true. And not only do you have to be a chef now, but you also have to be a photographer, an actor, you know,
a poet,
a model. You know, some of it's easy, some of that is easier for some of us than others.
It comes naturally to us.
And they tasty. You already know.
So listen, Nate, I want to thank you for being the first one up on Baro in the city, talking about food in the city.
Honored. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
That's a wrap on Baro in the city, talking about food in the city. You want to see more of these videos? You want to see what's up? Subscribe. Listen, we'll see you soon. Nate, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
All good. Ciao.